Hi guys, Steph here. Now we've got for you another lovely pen before the sort of Christmas time, if you like, so there's no rest for the wicked, but here we go. What a lovely pen. Comes with the original box. Can you tell what pen it is? Well, as always, it does what it says on the tin. What we've got for you is a lovely vintage Summit fountain pen. So let's open the box. Let's take the pen out of the box. Very nice to see coming with the original box. So we'll put that to one side, and what we've got here, well, as it says on the box, we've got a Summit fountain pen. This is actually the Summit Cadet. The model is from the S series. It's the S-100. Now, as I've mentioned in other videos, the Summit pens were made, this particular one I'm dating, I don't know, maybe late 1940s, maybe even getting on from the 1950s. But they were made by the, well, at the time, the very much established Liverpool-based pen manufacturer of Lang & Company Limited, who then became Curzon, and then believe after that they became Summit pens. So made in Great Britain, obviously. As you can see, it comes in this lovely black colour. Incidentally, they made these pens in lots and lots of different colours, different trim, different sort of designs, if you like. So I'm not going to go into the whole sort of range. I'm just going to stick with this particular one being, as we said, the cadet model, and it's been the S-100. This size of the pen, from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, approximately 130 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, a nice chunky 12 millimeters in diameter. You'll notice this is actually a lever fill fountain pen, and it comes with nickel plated trim. You can see it's got a nickel plated lever. If we take you to the cap there, it's got a nickel, quite a thin cap band to the bottom of the cap. And then if we show you the clip there, you can see it's got this nickel ball clip. And if we just bring it a little bit closer, you'll see it has the word Summit written on the clip. And then very, to the top there, we've got this slightly peaked cap stud to the very top of the cap there. Now, let's show you the barrel imprint. Okay, let's keep it nice and still for you. And the barrel imprint, you can see it says Summit, and then I believe it says the Cadet model S-100, made in England. So it's got a lovely clear, barrel imprint there. So all in all, a very nice pen. I've actually restored it. We've cleaned it, put a new sack, etc. in it. The cap just simply unscrews. Let's give you a few little twirls like that. Incidentally, the Summit pens, again, it's one of them pen manufacturers that personally I believe get very much overlooked. Now, this particular model, the Cadet, I believe is supposedly of the period, was like a school pen. Although saying that, it's a lovely, well manufactured, quality made fountain pen. So for this to be a school pen of that period, whichever child or received these pens for school, in my opinion, would have had one of the top of the best, or one of the best pens of that period. It is a superb, well manufactured and a quality made pen. So let's take you up to this section. You can see the section is quite small. It's got a slight taper towards the nib, and then if we show you the nib and keep it nice and still, you'll see it has Summit 14 karat and then gold underneath. I believe some of this, well, on this particular model, the Cadet, some of the nibs actually had the word Cadet to the nib, I believe. Now let's show you a sideways view, and then take you underneath and show you the feed underneath there. You can see it's got this quite a standard comb feed underneath the nib there. But all in all, as I say, a quality, very well made pen. So although it's a school pen, in my opinion, it's very much, well, it's very much a quality collectible, not just collectible, but a very usable pen, and well, substantially made, in my opinion. Let's bring on some ink, because I know you people like to see these pens actually working. So let's dip the nib in the ink, if I can get my finger in the lever. Okay, we'll just do it once like so, because it's only for a writing sample. Let's put that to one side. Let's bring on some paper. Okay. I'm going to reach out a little bit here because I didn't realise how far backwards I've put the camera. But what we have is a Summit, and this one being a Cadet, and as I say, it's from the S series, if you like, and they came in lots of different colours, etc. This is the S-100, obviously made in England, and to be precise, made in Liverpool in England, and again dating it sort of 1940s, 1950s. It's writing nicely, as you would expect from, again in my opinion, a quality made pen. Now if I put a little bit of pressure on the downward stroke, I can actually get a little bit of variation in line. So if let's do the figure of eights. There we go, and let's show you the writing sample. So it's writing very nicely, and as you can see, with a little bit of pressure, we're actually getting a little bit of variation in line. So I would say it's writing with a fine line going through to medium broad, again with a slightly flexy nib with it as well, which is very nice. So let's pop that to one side, and well, let's pop the cap on. So what we have, as I say, a lovely Summit Cadet S-100 in this classic black colour with nickel plated trim in absolutely superb condition. A lovely pen, very much underestimated in my opinion, and again supposedly was a school type pen of the period, which in my opinion, this is not a school pen. This is just as good of any major manufacturer of that period, quality made pen. So let's leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them you people. Leave a comment below, don't forget. As we said, it's getting very close now to that time of year, so I've already left you my message, my seasonal message. Go and have a look, but for now I'll just simply say bye bye now.